Hey guys, it's Sugar Wandika, originally from Jamaica, and today I want to show you my second week in July, and I have completed the first volume, so there will be a second volume for July. And this is very simple layout. This was a magazine page that I got as Happy Mail from one of my subscribers, Chris Johnson. She said I didn't have to mention her, but I'm gonna mention her because I did use a bunch of these magazine sheets in my journal. I also like to keep notes from clients, and here was a very pleased client. She really loved her journal, and I like to keep this as a reminder, you know, of why I do this. It makes me so happy that people really enjoy it. I love making them, and it's just icing on the cake when they really treasure it, you know. So really keep this stuff. Normally I have a bunch of washi tape, but I didn't do that for this page. I'm thinking I may go back and do that, but I'm not sure. I did this when I was in the office, so I didn't have the washi tapes with me and so on, but I just typed out what I wanted to do. I did begin to write it, but I didn't like my writing that day, so I typed out what I wanted to do using sort of like the typer font, the Courier New font, and I printed it out on tea-dyed paper. Of course I have tea-dyed paper in the office, but no washi tape. Anyway, so I had tea, and I like to keep that as a reminder of what it was. This page I didn't do anything to because it's the Tim Holtz design. I just printed out this from online, sort of even vintage, and I just wrote a bit about the day. It's been pretty gloomy and rainy this week, and I wrote a bit about this series that I got obsessed with. I watched the entire 2 seasons in 2 days. The whole weekend I spent watching this show. I really loved it, and so much so that I put a picture of the couple in here. And this is the hero or anti-hero, because sometimes he does a lot of bad things. I just love the whole look. I love period drama, so it sort of reminded me of Outlander, so I just made a note of that. Same thing here. I need to put some more washi tape like I normally do. When you think about this is how I like to do, you know, but I didn't for this page. For some reason I don't think I did this at school. I just didn't get around to it. Of course, you know, I like to take a picture. What did I look like that day, you know? And took a picture of the chairs because I got this at Goodwill. This was my original table, and I got the whole set, but I couldn't carry it. I tried to get a vehicle, but I couldn't, so I donated the table, and I kept the chairs and kept my original table. Wrote a bit about the day, another wet, soggy day, you know. Here I use more washi tape, and it's a lot more festive, and I really love when I do this. So I think I'm gonna go back and put some washi tape. Same thing where I typed out what I wanted to do, and took a picture of my office. This is me just after teaching, and I was feeling exhausted, but I said, gotta take a picture for my planner. I did a lot of writing. This is me writing in my latest story I was working on, and I wanted to snap myself. You can even see me writing in the reflection. This was from an encyclopedia, an old encyclopedia that I got at Goodwill. And here I got a note from Leslie Spears. She is one of my fans on Facebook, and she sent me a bunch of napkins that I actually end up using a couple of stuff in my so this is what she sent me. I was so excited. Thank you so much once again. Some of these I have, some of them I don't. Like this, you've seen me use stuff like this, but I don't have any like this. and I can't wait to use them. So, and I thought her note was very colorful, and so I wanted the page to be colorful. And just a bit more about the day. I actually lost this this book, my whole folder of drafts and edits, all of these edits that I wrote and stuff. I lost it and I can't find it. I think I left it on a bus or something. But I do have the last saved copy on my hard drive, so I was happy at least I had that. But if any of you out there write, you know how invaluable it is when you get some inspiration and something occurs to you and you jot it down. And I keep all of this stuff together, which is the problem. And so when I lost it, I lost the whole progression of drafts, so I could look back and see where the story was coming from. I lost all of that. But anyway, it's gone. And this was the day that this came out. This essay came out on past10.com. It's a site where you write about one day 10 years ago, and I was given this date, July 12, 2007, and so I wrote about that. And it was published on past10.com by created by Donald Quist, who is also a Kimbilio fellow and alum. Here's another one of those magazine pages that I got from Chris, and I really love this fashion couture. You know, I'm as I say, I'm planning to put some washi tape so it doesn't look so bare, because you guys know I love to make my pages a lot more festive. And I made a big pocket, you know. I think I'm gonna put, because I do have some receipts I'm gonna put in there. There's some pictures from the day, something else from that encyclopedia. These were, you know, drooping on a tree. When I came back from lunch, I saw them drooping, and it was like it was almost off the tree, so I just took it and put it in here. You know, it didn't last very long, but I thought they were a beautiful bunch, and I wanted to give them a final hurrah, you know. This was a book that I got on Goodwill that I've already transformed, and that's going up on my web store. I will definitely do a video because I do have a lot that I'm making. If you follow me on Facebook, then you know, you saw like I have a picture of all of my journals I'm working on at once. I thought I was going to do a video today, but they're still in different stages of completion, so I'll show you when I get a chance. This was lunch at the cafeteria, and this was Friday to-do list. I didn't have any pictures of myself, even though I think I did take a picture. I don't know if I took a picture. And this is the note that I got from Chris Johnson saying how she loved her custom journal. If you haven't seen that journal flip, you should definitely check that out. And she loves elephants. I thought this was so cute. And here this is a gift bag that I just like cut up and put in here. Another one of those magazine pages. And then Saturday I did go shopping. I didn't get everything I wanted, and I did take a picture, but I haven't put it in here yet. Another one of those pages from the encyclopedia. I kept this as it is because I think that's the interest in the page, is that, you know, it gives you the sense of school records. I just love it. And another one of those pages from that magazine that I was sent. I love these couture dresses. They're just artsy and out there, and I love it. So cool. And then I just put down some tea-dyed paper. I was going to write about the day, but I didn't get a chance to, and I'll do that later, because I wanted to make another book which I show the whole process and you should check that out. This is what it looks like in the end, but I show you how I make this from a smash book. And some of you have said that you're trying to find the video where I talk about tea dyeing. I don't have one video that does tea dyeing. I may have a video where I'm showing you the journal process and then I might show you the tea dyeing, or for the avocado skins I have 2 videos like that, but it doesn't say tea dyeing, you know. So I'm going to show you my tea dyeing process just in case those people still want to see that. And so now I have the second volume that I can start to work with. Alright, so there you have it, guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Alright, walk good.